Greetings, Agent Clank. Were you able to protect the Eye of Infinity?
No, not only that. I saw something quite disturbing.
Hold on. I'm receiving a news feed from your location. I'll patch it through. Good evening. Galactic Police are reporting the Eye of Infinity, the largest pristine gem in the universe, has been stolen from the Voltaire Museum. In a surprising twist, Galactic hero Ratchet was caught at the scene of the crime.
Crime doesn't pay, huh? Well, I can tell you from experience that being a hero really doesn't pay. I'm still living in a tiny room with some 2-bit bag of bolts, but that's gonna change soon. The Eye has been taken where no one will ever find it. You may have me now, but there hasn't been a prison built that can hold me.
This is a sad turn of events for one of the galaxy's foremost heroes. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News. Oh, I'm sorry, Agent. I know you and Ratchet are friends.
There is no way that was my friend. Run a complete retinal comparison on the news image.
The ID is positive. That was Ratchet. Agent, there's no time to waste. I need you to re-enter the museum and find out where the Eye has been taken. Inside the museum, you'll find robot security guards, tank bots, and guard dogs. There are also several invisible laser traps and alarm systems. The Eye was kept in this case. Make your way to the case and search for anything that might give you an idea of the Eye's whereabouts. I know this has become personal for you, but we believe this theft is part of a larger plan. It's imperative that you remain objective and complete the mission.
I understand. I will report back with my findings.
Remember, Agent, I've got my eye on you.
All bosses.
Oh yeah!
I love the smell of destruction.
So, this is where the battle took place?
Yes, someday your grandchildren will read of my exploits here. Wait, do robots have grandchildren? Or even children? No matter. Soon the entire galaxy will know of my greatness, thanks to the biography you're writing. Whatever your name is.
I am biography analysis robot Neo 8 Yellow.
So, Barney it is. It all started when I received a distress call from the Asianic Knights saying that they needed a hero to combat the mechanical monster that had taken over their city. The winged menace was 50 feet high if it was an inch. Luckily, I noticed a nearby growth pad. I made a few quick modifications using a magnitudinal quantification on the vertex of an ellipse.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
Were you there, nerdo?
No. Sir?
I didn't think so. As I was saying, I adjusted some doohickeys and stepped onto the platform and immediately grew to gigantic size. I was now ready to battle the monstrosity. Use the circle button to fire my trusty blast. Use the circle button to fire my trusty blaster. If you just stay put, I could fire my mega blaster by pressing triangle. Of course the monster hadn't run away. He was gathering up, destructo energy from nearby power stations. Then, robot ninjas attacked. Giant robot ninjas! No, they were bigger than that. They were bulky with ninjutsu. And then there were more of them. Many more. Ninjas were popping up everywhere. I must punch these giant ninjas into those red power stations. Then, the monster unleashed his mega death beam attack. I dodged out of the way. But, like any true hero, my quick thinking saved me. I knew I could reflect his attack with a nearby pharmacological what's-it-doohickey noting. And they were explosive. Yeah, that's it. Giant, exploding robot ninjas. And that's how the city was saved. Step on.
So, that's what you want me to write?
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Where to next?
Our next destination? Excitement!
Oh, brother.
Just a moment, please. My shoe is untied. Property of Le Paradis de Tricheur. Ah, yes. I know that casino well. You are not the only one with an ace up their sleeve.
Jack of all trades, eh?
Excuse me?
This is where the magic happened, my friend.
Magic?
My epic battle with the Jack of all trades.
Yes, that is an ace, not a jack.
You're really starting to cramp my style, Barney. As I was saying, Jack and I were locked in battle mano-y-mano with my blaster jammed. Thinking quickly, I grabbed the suck-back 3000 from a nearby janitor's closet. There we were, mano-a-mano, but I stared him down and saw fear in his glinting robot eyes. No, he was bigger than that. Wham! I know that looked bad, but I was really just allowing myself to get hit to lull him into a false sense of security. Did I mention that he had laser eyes? It was a figure of speech, Mac. He had a really intense squint. Sing! At that exact moment, my blaster jammed and I pulled out the trusty Vacuum Suck 3000 that I normally keep in case of emergencies. I knew that I could turn the tide of battle by using Jack's own projectiles against him. Especially those bombs. Yep, had to get those. history. So, what you doing there, pal?
I am sending the first draft of these stories back to the publisher.
Oh, I just love the book biz. Let me know what they think of my amazing adventures.
I will. I certainly will.
You know, Barney, sometimes it's good to do things just for the sake of being nice.
Really?
Well, maybe for some people, but not for me. I need fame and fortune. Like the fortune the people of this city gave me to save their little burg.
Save it from what?
Sorry, I can't tell you.
You can't tell me.
Nope. But I can sing it to you. Ah, feels good to air out the old pipes again. Remind me to tell you about the time I inflated a hot air balloon with my lungs.
Now that I can believe.
Who is King Pan?
He's the publisher. Yeah, Marvin Kingpan.
Oh, of course, good old Marv. Tell him I said hey. Jumping on those lemons is a refreshing idea. Lemons. Time to make lemonade. Space Kudzu is immune to blaster fire. Time for a black eye. Don't leave out any of the juicy details.
Huh.
You know, I haven't really shown you what this baby can do when I open her up. Check this out.
Hopefully, it is still operational. If I follow the signal of my ship, I should find Clunk.
A few moments later.
Excellent. If you can't tell the difference, I doubt anyone else can. Clunk? What are you doing here? I wouldn't worry about that. You have much more pressing issues to deal with. Unhand me. I was slightly worried that this cumbersome shell would slow me down enough for you to catch me, but as usual, I overestimated you. By the way, I do hope your ship is an automatic. I never learned to drive a stick. Don't kill him too quickly, boys. Great. My ship is nowhere to be found. I appear to be stranded.
Why is it that you don't need a breathing apparatus in the vacuum of space?
You know, that's the exact question the space nuns asked me after I saved them and the ship full of orphans from the space pirates and their giant kudzu.
Space nuns?
And orphans. I was on routine patrol in the Delta sector when I heard the faint cry of a child. You're missing some great stuff here.
You seem to be slowing down in your old age. I am still spry enough to deal with traitorous scum like you. Ah, still the righteous do-gooder. Have you learned nothing at all? I have learned there is a difference between right and wrong. That's true. But it's not as black and white as you seem to think. You can do the wrong things for the right reasons. For example, let's start by the way you kowtow to that furry whatever it is. He is dumber and weaker than you, and yet you ride around on his back like some kid on a carousel. Ratchet has proven his worth as a hero and a friend. I am privileged to help him with his missions. Ha! What a load of self-deluding garbage! If he is such a hero, why was it so easy to swap his helmet for my mind control device and have him steal the Eye of Infinity for me? I knew it. Ratchet would never act that way on his own. Yes, but it's amazing how easily those other squishies believed that he could. You are better than that. I am better than that. We are designed to be superior, and we should act like it. What are you suggesting? It's quite simple, really. I'm going to become a hero and make all the squishies in the galaxy bow to my every whim. They will never believe you are a hero. No, but they will believe you are. They just won't know that I am you. Maybe you aren't as clever as I thought. Let me keep this simple for you. A laser, using the Eye of Infinity as a refractor, is poised right now at the edge of the galaxy, ready to blow up every planet with one shot. Everyone believes Ratchet is responsible for it. I will quickly destroy you, which shouldn't be too hard since you fight like a little girl. I will then broadcast my dismantling of the satellite disguised as you. Everyone will think I am a hero, and Ratchet will stay in jail forever. That was the simple version? The Kingpin. The suit is a work of art, isn't it? Try not to scratch the paint while I'm taking you apart, This weapon was always a favorite of mine. How does it feel on the receiving end? Ah, yes. I did make a suit modeled after my own creator. I thought it might be fun to order Nefarious around from time to time. Turns out it's very therapeutic. Ow! Think you might have dented something. You'll pay for that. Nice shot. Didn't hurt a bit, of course, but points for effort. Disrupted my internal video recorder. I may have underestimated you. However, no plan is complete without a backup plan. Now what? I have just activated the countdown timer for the satellite, and I'm the only one who knows how to disarm it. If by some miracle you manage to defeat me, this entire galaxy will be blown to smithereens. So, either way, I will be victorious. I look at it as a sort of a win-win situation. Does this design look a bit familiar, Clank? I thought so. You'll find I've made quite a few improvements over the original. You're hopelessly outmatched, but don't let it get you down. You know what they say about old dogs and new tricks. I worried that this was going to be too easy. This is much more satisfying than I anticipated. No fair. You cheated. I have 40 seconds to stop the satellite from destroying the galaxy. Clunk has blocked the teleporter with a passcode.
Try EVIL.
Nothing.
Try Clank's a big fat duty head.
Hey, it worked.
Lucky guess.
Oh. Hello there.
Captain Quark? This satellite is about to blow up the galaxy. I need your help.
You don't say. Well, I'm just gonna take this teleporter back to the surface. Good luck with that.
Quark, you are now inside the satellite.
I'm... where?
There is no time to explain. You must remove the Eye of Infinity or we are all dead.
What's it?
The big shiny thing. Take it out of the laser.
Oh, you mean there?
Now, where is the eye?
Boom.
Quark. Thank you. I will see that this is returned to its rightful place.
Good evening, Mr. President. I have the final report on Agent Clank's activities. After Clank and Quark destroyed the satellite, Clank left to return the Eye of Infinity to the museum. He also sent me information on the mind control helmet that Clank had been using to control Ratchet. As you can see by these images of test subjects, the helmet is quite powerful. The agency recommends that Ratchet receive a full pardon. We also discovered Captain Quark's role in all of this. He had received a huge sum from an anonymous source to write his autobiography. He then decided that in order to have incredible stories to tell, he would use a tracking device to follow Agent Clank and steal his glory. Unbeknownst to Quark, the biographer assigned to him was working for the source, who turned out to be Clunk. Clunk, needing a way to keep tabs on Clank, knew that Quark would do exactly what he did. After Clunk was destroyed, Barney told a very confused Quark the entire plan. When Quark angrily tried to destroy Barney, things got interesting.
Payback time. Mommy.
That was an explosive situation.
Barney had been programmed to kill Quark if anything happened to Clunk. Fortunately, Clank heard the commotion and returned just in time to save him. Once again, Clank has proven himself an invaluable agent. Oh, sorry, Mr. President. That concludes this report.
Sorry it took me so long to get you released from prison.
No problem. It was nice seeing some of my old friends, even if they were trying to kill me.
So, how is it coming?
That ought to do her. Give it a try.
I was glad the President released Clunk into our custody. Looks like it sucks to be him.
صرت آية لرب فوقنا فيك آيات وحكايات